sir. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Millionaire Mansion Podcast. My name is James Hodgkin. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club. And as always, I'm so grateful y'all are here to join us. Today's Monday, start of a new week, new blessings. And for those of you guys that are new, here on the Millionaire Mansion Podcast, we just talk self-improvement because being a millionaire isn't only monetary. Like, being a millionaire, it's not only having the monetary things, it's a mindset. It starts with the mindset. So let's improve that mindset so we can have the monetary things follow. You feel me? So as always, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm grateful for y'all joining, tapping into these podcasts, downloading these podcasts, sharing these podcasts. If you find anything valuable, all I ask is that you like, share, subscribe, all that, because that's the best sign of value that you can show me. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, so today I wanted to talk about entering new seasons and what that means, what a new season is. Like, no, I'm not talking about fall, spring, summer, winter. I almost forgot the last season. I'm not talking about the 4 weather seasons. I'm talking about seasons in our life. I'm talking about cycles in our life, because I'm a believer in life is just cycles. It's cycles of situations that we put ourselves in, that we see over and over again. Because like, do you notice like how we're creatures of habits, and we have routines, whether we're super intentional with our routines or not. Like, when school comes around, we'll wake up at a certain time, go to our classes, after class, eat lunch, boom, boom, boom. And so our day-to-day looks super different from being in school to being out of school, or being in work to the weekend, or working at one job, or working at a new job, or starting a business. So I want to talk about new seasons, and it's so important that we're mindful of what season we're in. Like, if we're in a season of growth, if we're in a season of expansion, if we're in a season of love, you see what I'm saying? Because there's so many different types of seasons, and if we're mindlessly going through life, we're not going to get the full value out of that time. So it's so important to first be mindful, be present in whatever time we're in, whether that season sucks, whether you perceive as that season sucks, or you think that season's the best thing in the world. It's important that we stay mindful of what season we're in and what we're learning, what we're growing in that season, because we're always growing and flowing, whether we think so or not. You see what I'm saying? So the first thing that I wanted to talk about in terms of new seasons is sometimes you gotta release the old to let the new come in. And we've heard that saying before. And with that being said, it doesn't mean you have to change up your whole life. You don't have to throw complete curveballs in your life, but you have to change something up every once in a while. You see what I'm saying? Like, I felt myself starting to get stagnant with my growth. I knew I was still progressing, but not at a rate that I know I can progress at. Not saying that I was trying to move faster than the universe will allow me, but I don't think I was moving at the rate the universe wanted me to move at. The new rate that the universe wanted me to move at, or God, source, whatever higher power you believe in. So basically, all you can do is control what you can control. We talk about that a lot on these podcasts. Control what you can control. So I knew that I was starting to get stagnant, and I knew that I was doing I was doing the work that I needed to get done, but I still felt like I wasn't growing the way that I needed to. So what did I do? I rearranged my room. Give life a little new spice. You see what I'm saying? Like, all we can do is what we can do in the circumstances and the situations. All we can do is do our best with the circumstances and the tools that we have. So if I want to create a new flow so I can get into a new environment, let me change up the environment that I'm in. Let me re-influence the environment that I'm in so I can level up to get to an environment that I want to be in. Or let me make the environment that I'm in currently more like the environment that I want to be in next. You see what I'm saying? So next, I wanted to talk about so with that being said, like with you changing up the flow, changing up your room, changing up a habit, or changing up your diet, it allows new blessings to come in. It allows new feelings. It allows you something new to be proud of for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing like adding a new habit and a new intentional habit into your life. Like, I can't tell you how many points I felt like I upgraded when I added my nighttime routine. Then I had to add these each in one at a time because I tried to add them all in at once and it didn't work out. I added a new nighttime routine. Then after I got that down unlocked, added my morning time routine. Then now that I got both of these unlocked and I see how beneficial they are for me, now I have a midday routine. And I'm not perfect in my midday or night or morning routine, but I'm solid in my night and morning, and right now I'm grinding on getting really solid in my midday routine, and I can see the benefits. And with changing seasons, you have to understand the transition isn't going to be perfect. You're going to mess up. You're going to miss days, which is okay, but we can't binge the negativity. We can't binge the negativity. We have to understand this is bamboo growth. Like, we have to grow the roots, grow the solid roots and foundation. Every new season, grow those roots. And then as soon as the roots peek a little bit out of the surface, boom, we're gonna take off. You see what I'm saying? So next, accomplish old goals. It's okay if you didn't accomplish all your goals in your previous season, if you didn't accomplish everything that you needed to accomplish. One, revisit those goals, reevaluate them, see if they're still of value to you. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times I'll look at my old checklists and my old goals and realize that those weren't even that valuable. Yeah, it would have been nice to accomplish those, but those weren't make or break of what I'm trying to do. And no, I'm not going to say we're guaranteed time, but if it's not going to elevate us as much as something else might, then it's okay to put that on the back burner. You see what I'm saying? That's the important thing in this life that we have to do is have priorities. We have to have priorities. Because if we don't have priorities and we try to give energy to everything, then we're not going to get the amount of energy back from everything that we're expecting, or the reward back from everything that we're expecting. So, with that being said, we need to be asking ourselves, how can I level up next? What can I improve next? What am I doing now that's getting me the results that I want? And now how can I turn that up? How can I upgrade that? And so that goes hand in hand with the goals. Revisit your goals. Be like, all right, bet. I didn't get this done. I didn't get this done. I didn't get this done. Can I still get this done? Was this a time sensitive goal? Or is it done? Like, is it something that I just need to release and focus on? Or can I refine the goal And why didn't I achieve the goal? Because there's a reason. You know that you're a powerful being, and you know that you can accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. So there must have been a reason that you didn't get around to it. It must not have been a priority. You see what I'm saying? So if it's not time sensitive, revisit it and see if it still holds value for you. So with all that being said, be open to change. Change is good. Don't get stuck in the comfort zone. People die in the comfort zone, and we don't want to die before we're dead. We don't want to be a zombie. We don't want to be sleepwalking. You feel me? We got to max out our potential. We got it. We got it. You got it. You're something great. Even though you haven't maxed out yet, you're still great. You already are everything that you want to be. Now it's just time to see that become physical. It's time to see that in the physical realm. So we got to put in the internal work, the intrinsic work, so we could see the monetary and physical wins. But as always, I'm so grateful for y'all. I'm so blessed to have this platform, whether one person's listening, whether 50,000 people or 50 million people are listening. It doesn't matter. I'm grateful for the ability to express myself. And I recommend that for you too, whether it's a podcast, whether it's drawing, whether it's painting, whether it's basketball, whatever it is. Go express yourself. Whatever you need to do, express yourself. You don't have to share with everybody, but make sure you get that expression out. But like I said, as always, I'm grateful for y'all. If y'all need me, I want to be your positive friend. I want to be your daily motivation. If you have any questions, I want y'all to text me. Text me at 480-571-7347. And text me podcast. I'm going to put the number in the description. Make sure y'all text me, man, because I want to be connected with y'all, because it's great. It's great doing these podcasts and giving information and perspective through these podcasts. But I want it to be a two-way street, so we can actually have some give and take conversation. But as always, I'm grateful for y'all. And like my grandma said, man, keep going and keep growing. I love y'all.